So instead of waking up at 4:30 like Meghan 4 hours before my first class, I decided to see if her morning routine could be done in the usual hour it takes me to get mentally, physically, and emotionally prepared for my morning classes. So I started out just doing some quick yoga sequences that I knew just from taking yoga classes, but if you want to try this out at home, you could also follow a YouTube video. And all the while, I was there on my mat. My beautiful Keurig woke up, as usually does, at 7 a.m. to heat up the water, and I couldn't use it, but we'll get to that in a second. I read that Meghan listens to some tunes in the morning. She has a morning playlist, which includes songs from the Jackson 5 and Ingrid Michaelson, so I made sure to play some of that music through my current one AirPod. If you've seen the vlog with that story of where my other AirPod is, then you know. But anyway, so I listened to some music this morning. It says she actually quit coffee throughout her pregnancy and she still doesn't drink coffee. She uses green juice as a pick-me-up. So I had this green juice from Trader Joe's. I'm sure Meghan juices her own amazing organic vegetables in the morning or has someone do that. But all I have in my dorm is some pre-made green juice, and I thought, you know what, this is the best I can do on a budget and what I have. So I drank my morning green juice and went on to what's the next step in her morning routine, which is responding to emails, which I do have a lot of. I can relate, Meghan. So around 7:25 is when I got started on just starting some work in the morning. Then I just got ready like how I normally do for class, still listening to my music. Meghan definitely does the natural makeup look, and usually for class days, I normally do too. So we just did my normal makeup routine, trying to add some glowiness like Meghan. Sadly, I did not end up looking like Meghan at the end. Don't know what happened. Just doing my typical makeup routine. If you want to see a more in-depth get ready with me, I did one recently. I usually am not super hungry before my first class, so I just brushed my teeth, finished getting ready, went to my first class, and then came back and made a healthy breakfast. The articles I read didn't specify what she ate, but I figured a green smoothie would be something along those lines. Oh my god.
Oh no.
This is what happens when I try to be trendy and healthy and use spirulina. If you guys saw that on my Instagram stories, you know just how bad it was. Don't worry, the stain is slightly gone. My shirt's still kind of ruined, but oh well. So here's all the ingredients I put in my green smoothie. I didn't even realize I had a green juice and a green smoothie the same day. Oh well, I guess that just makes up for the days I have cereal and coffee. If you guys want to see other healthy breakfasts I make, I have a what I eat in a day where I show you my yogurt bowls, how I make my oatmeal in my dorm, that kind of thing. But this morning we did a green smoothie. And then I was back to working on whatever else I had that day.
So guys, that was me trying to follow Meghan Markle's morning routine. I wanted to do a quick little recap to talk about what I thought, how I felt, how I think it went, that kind of thing. So what I normally don't do that she added in was doing yoga at first thing in the morning, which honestly was really nice because in the morning I feel really stiff. Obviously you're laying down for 7 hours, so getting up and moving my body and really stretching it out felt really good, and I think I want to continue to do that. Probably not do a full yoga class or routine, probably just 10 minutes of stretching or so. And then not having coffee, guys, I don't think I will be continuing that. I mean, I feel like this is now my time to just enjoy coffee. I'm in college in coffee shop central of the US, Nashville, so I'm just gonna enjoy my time here and drink the coffee in the morning. In the afternoon, I usually do 1 to 2 cups a day, that's it. But maybe when I'm pregnant too one day, I'll cut out the coffee, but for now, the coffee makes me happy. So we're going to continue with that. I usually always make a healthy breakfast anyway, so that wasn't very different. I did enjoy listening to the tunes. I usually listen to a podcast in the morning or nothing at all, but listening to like some upbeat music, like Jackson 5 is pretty upbeat. Ingrid Michaelson is like chill, so that was nice to answer emails to, because when I try to do work in the morning and listen to a podcast, like I sometimes have to focus on one or the other. So music was a nice different change, so I'll probably add that into my routine. I really want to make like a morning playlist on Spotify, so yes, and I'll of course share it with you guys on Instagram. But yeah, overall I give her morning routine a 7 out of 10 in my books. It took me just about the same amount of time to get ready and do her morning routine as my routine usually does, which is about an hour. So that was me getting ready for class and everything at 8. Yeah, I would say a 7 out of 10 just because of the coffee aspect. Like, I'm sorry, Meghan, but I think coffee is just like a pinnacle of a morning routine. And also I didn't do my devotions like I normally do, so I think I'll switch out like some more, I'll make more time to do my devotions in my morning routine. Anyway, that's what I thought of Meghan Markle's morning routine. I've been in a funk. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I've been in a funk with my content recently. I'm trying to do some more creative things because honestly I just don't feel very creative. Yeah, that could be a whole other video. I did a podcast recently about why I'm stopping weekly podcasts for a little bit and why I'm rebranding the podcast. So if you want to know more about like my life right now, kind of what's going on and why my content has kind of sucked recently, then I'll leave the video, the episode below. Okay, but exciting things are just around the corner. I'm almost done with my freshman year, like moving into a new house. Exciting things, product launch coming. Just exciting things around the corner. So anyway, that was my Meghan Markle morning routine. If you guys have a celebrity you want me to try out their morning or night routine, leave that in the comments because I would love to do that and try out new things. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye. Peace out.